Okay, it's 15. We complete the last YMBA for this senior part 1. So I hope you all can understand the remaining one. Occurrence of material phenomena, Rūpa Pavattikkama. Okay, so this one partly also taken from YMBA text. So please read through your YMBA text too. So there's two material phenomena sphere. First one is talking about sensual sphere, like we all human being, kama bhava. Then the five material sphere, rupa bhava. These are all the deities who are staying in the five material sphere. Then in the sensual world, we have the four hells, I remember all the four niraya. And then the human sphere, six sphere about deva world. So this form the sensual sphere. Then we have the five material world, 16 Brahma world, five material. I mean, they don't have everything as in the sensual one. They're only certain. So that's why they call fine material. And then you have four immaterial world, non-material phenomena. This one, no rupa because they are formless. Okay? So this one out of the. So Brahma of Arupa do not possess the corporeal body suppressed by result of strength of Arupa jhanas. So especially those Brahma, the Arupa one, immaterial world, they do not have any physical body. Some just have mind only. Uh, that is not considered physical body. So mind is another sort. So as you all know, birth is of four kind: egg born, womb born, moisture born, and spontaneous birth. So these four types of birth cover entire them all living beings. So as long as living beings is of four nature. Egg born and womb born beings are born in mother's womb, known as Garbhasaya. Okay, this is the term they use for human and also for chicken. Moisture born includes some of the lower rank of animals and those of spontaneous birth, who are generally invisible to the human physical eye, include Deva, Brahma, and those in the Niraya hells, Nirakas, and the certain Petas. And moisture and spontaneous being receive the Dekha. They have this sort of faculty. Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, sex, heart, base, at birth. Right? The rest are missing. Sometimes due to obstruction of karma, may not gain the Dekha of ear, eye, ear, and sex. Okay? Human too. A previous karma, we may deprive of certain like sight, death, and so on. Even sex, and male, female, you jilaka become half male, half female, then it really problematic. So this very important to us. Last moment, it ask us choose sex, better choose one. Don't go and hesitate. Okay. The Dekha of moisture born beings are complete at the moment of birth and gradually develop. This is a state of moisture. They are also developing from state 1 to state 2, so on, so on. Being of spontaneous birth, Dekha are fully and completely developed at birth, and no further development is experienced. So spontaneous one, they will never grow on. They are born like that figure already. No more changes because no physical one. For egg and womb born beings, to having a Dekha of body, sex, and heart base at the moment of conception, but due to karma obstruction, may devoid of sex, Dekha, eye, ear, nose, and tongue defects, but will gradually and finally develop all the features after 11 weeks of conception. That's why in human being, as a baby, when they do the scanning, they have this problem of all this faculty, then is due to past karma obstruction. That's why you have this not fully grown complete human. So many mother tend to blame on themselves. So this is beyond control. Then we talk about arising and ceasing of material phenomena by 4 different conditions. Karma-born material phenomena will commence arising simultaneously with the arising of the rebirth linking consciousness and continue to arise at each of the 3 sub-moments of consciousness. Okay, this is how karma-born human. The arise of these material phenomena will occur until the 17th consciousness preceding the death moment, like Suticita. So this one will continue, until we have this Bhavanga continuing. So upon this death, Chuti Chitta come and can come any moment, as well accident, sudden one, that is another form. So until they cut off the Chuti Chitta, the 17th consciousness stop, then death. So it enables all karma-born material phenomena see by the last moment of death consciousness. So Chuti Chitta. So as a Buddhist, you should know, every one of us have one. The day will come to each and every one. So cannot share. Each of one, their job is to cut off your life. Then the repeating the same thing, consciousness born of material phenomena. These material phenomena will commence arising at the beginning of the first continuous consciousness, Bhavanga Chitta. I mean, the electric current, they keep on putting a non-stop until you interrupt it. And keep on arising at the first sub-moment consciousness until the moment of death. Same thing also. This consciousness also operates something like the earlier one. Then the temperature-borne material phenomena. The effects of temperature will cause the arising Utuja Rupa on the second sub-moment of rebirth linking consciousness and continue evolving such material phenomena even up to the last moment of death consciousness. Right? The corpse that one leaves behind after death is only a temperature-borne bundle of material phenomena. Right? I mean to say, when you see a dead body, when the person start losing heat, important human is still heat. Whenever you ever see somebody pass away, first thing you start losing heat. Something from the heat of the disease, you start feeling cold as ice. Then you slowly evolve, moving up to the head, and then the whole heat thing cut off. Then that's a dead body. So the moment you lose it, very bad for human. It's the end of our life. So for essential, that one you cannot lose. One of the essential lose, the other have to cease. So the same formula works. So you cannot miss one of them. You lose one, finish. Nutriment more material phenomena. These material phenomena arise from the time of disseminating nutritive essence extract from the food one takes until death. So we human, every day need food. That's a suffering we need. We cannot have no food. As we know, I think in the Buddhist 7 day, even you meditation, 7 days without food and drink. That's why the maximum you can take. After that, you know what happened? The body start eating up your fat, your muscle, everything, and then the whole body break down and you die. That's why you see those people in cancer after chemo, if they are unable to conceive, that's the end of their life. They cannot recover back. The physical body one cares so much, cling to as me and mine is a heap of ever-changing group of material phenomena conditioned by the above mentioned four causes. So this one basically tell you how the so-called being end. Next, we talk about the fine material world. So in the Brahma world, the deities one of Rūpa Bhava, the karma born five dekha. For here, they have nose, tongue, body, sex, and two groups of material phenomena originate by nutriment do not arise. So those about food one, they no need. So for those in deity, they are not so bad compared to human. Human got more wants. So the beings in this world will possess other karma born dekha of ear, eye, ear, and heart base, together with the victor non-act commencing with the rebirth linking consciousness. Okay, so they too of this nature, they have certain part of rupa, unlike we all have complete. So those Brahma will also possess the six operating from the consciousness commencing from the first Bhavanga Chitta, and the four groups born of temperature begin with the second sub-moment of the rebirth linking consciousness. So in the Asana Sutta Brahma world, where only a physical body is born, the life begins with the Vita, Victor, Nonek. So during the course of life, only two groups of pure octa and the undeka of the lightness tri-originality by temperature arise. So after death, the corpse of the dead body of the beings in the Niraya world, I mean in the Petas, the celestial boss of the Devas and the Brahma do not remain but vanish away like a blown out flame of lamp. So these don't have a physical body like human, so they don't rot. So they just vanish out from the nowhere. Right? So this is a difference between beings of different kind. Human have to go through all the process of letting heavy bits of flesh are gone. Okay, recap. I think this is the end of it. We recap all the 28 rupas. So there are 8 separate rupas, Vimboga rupas, including the 4 principal rupas, the Mahabhutas rupas. So the first 8, remember, the Patavi, the earth, cohesion, water, temperature, fire, motion of pressure, wind. And then the other inseparable also must come out. Color, smell, taste, and also the nutrition. So remember, these are the 8 inseparables. So after this 8, we have the remaining one. 4 Lakkhana rupas. You have to remember by this cycle, all of them will be tested. 4 Lakkhana Sutra, origination, continuity, decay, and falling away. Characteristic in all rupa. So 4 Lakkhana talk about this. And then 1 Paricheda Rupa or spade akasa. This we need because you grow, you need this to separate all the kalapas. And then we have the 5 sense organ, 5 Pasada Rupa sense organ. So this is a way of remembering all these things. And then 1 Rupa, which is heart base or Hadabatu, based on other than sense organ. And then 1 Rupa is a life faculty, Jivindriya Rupa. Mind they also have. For this Rupa, they also have. So especially when life are going towards the end, this one week, and you can know yourself that this is the end of towards the end of your life. Then beings or 2 kind of sex, 2 kind, male or female. So this is called Bhava Rupas. So you have to accept it. Don't go and take all 2. Then 3 Vikara Rupas. That means Vikara means changeability. That means lightness, velocity, and weariness. And then we also have 2 Rupas, which are body intimation, the bodily physical intimation and the vocal intimation. So, and finally, we have 1 sound, which is a sound. Okay, so with this, senior part 1. Okay, so this next session we will complete. We will be doing the revision. You do the 2019 Dharma and Abhidhamma paper. I will send it to you. I can't get the latest one. My student still has not replied to me whether I can get the 2023 one. So just bear with me until I can get it, then I'll do the 2023. Okay.